Yes, YouTube. My laptop is very hot right now. I've been back testing all morning and I feel good, man. I'm not gonna lie, I feel good. I feel tired. Yesterday was a long day. I was filming, I travelled all day basically. It was a long ass day. I got up at 7:30 and I got home at 9 and went straight to bed. Them days where I go straight to bed are always a bit rubbish because it's just straight to bed like the whole day. I didn't really get to fully chill, but yeah, I started back testing this morning, felt good, um, and then I started to realise that the more I do, the more I start losing my clear vision. So it's helpful to just restart every day. Um, just take my time every day, really. Just take my time. Just know I don't need to rush with it. And it was nice because I did a week of back testing and then took a little break and then came back and did another week of it. A week takes me about an hour, just over an hour to back test. Um, and yeah, I want to just basically get enough data that I feel really confident to jump in. So next week, automatically, I'm not going to be trading because I'm going to be working. I'm going to Portugal to be working, so I'm literally not going to have any time to be trading. Um, which is a bit annoying, but money's got to be made so I can bloody throw it into the markets. Um, but yeah, man, today's back test, like I was saying, was good. It's making sense. Um, yeah, it's making sense. I realise that not all. I don't know. I'm just realising that we just need to wait for clear liquidity to be taken around the area that you want it to be, and then you just need a little confirmation to say, yeah, like we're going the opposite way now. Or you just need to know that enough has been taken and then seeing the confirmation, because then it's like, okay, I'm pretty confident now that this should go because I've seen enough liquidity go. And then putting the stop loss in safe places. Yeah, especially at the end of the last back test I did. So I did 2 sessions. At the end of the last one, I started getting the hang of it. I started realising, okay, this is that. I had a weird thought as well. That I'm clearly still not thinking about this as my own money, because when I was back testing and I was thinking about, should I take this trade, should I not? The motivation of me being patient came from me saying, I don't want to get a red mark on my back testing journal. I wasn't even thinking about the money. I was just like, I want more wins than losses. So let me be patient. And that was quite a strange thought for me, because then I was just thinking that surely I'm not really respecting the money that I'm trading with, because I'd rather have a journal that says I'm right than a flipping bank account that says I'm right. I guess at the moment that's the case anyway. Well, they both go hand in hand, really. But I don't know. That was just an interesting thought. But yeah, it was good that I had a little break in between the first trading session and the second. But yeah, man, like this thing is really helping me put everything together. I think all this liquidity stuff that I was learning was good, but I think I got a bit overwhelmed because there's so much to think about. Whereas when I combine that with what I used to trade, or just following simple market structure, instead of trying to identify ranges, I don't need to do that. I just need to be like, okay, what was the last market structure break? Which means that should be respected, and it's like that's even though I'm still trading in the range, that's such an easier way for me to look at it. Instead of being like, okay, this is the range, what am I doing inside it? It's more like once you start trading and just following the market structure, the range shows itself. And then you're like, oh, okay, that I could take that long until I get there, and then once I get there, I need to take a short. Like that makes sense, and that doesn't even feel like ping ponging to me. That just feels like following the structure until you reach a higher time frame piece of structure, which makes you change your mind. Um, but yeah, man, it's been a really good week so far. Today's Thursday. Like since Monday, I've stuck to my whole like routine of morning routine, night routine, reading, screen time. It's been really good. I can't lie. It's been really, really good. So I don't see how I can fail right now if I just stick to this plan. Like really, really think about this. How could I fail? How could I if I stick to this plan? Like I'm going. I've even recognised the steps in the trading that I was trying to run before I can walk. Like it's just sticking to this plan. Make sure that you get enough data. Make sure that you get enough rest. Make sure that you have enough discipline. Stick to the rules, like Nixie says. Stick to the script. Just stick to the script. Make the script. There's a reason why you made it, and then stick to it. And I think there's no way I can lose when I think about it like that. And also, I've started to realize just again what I used to do. I think the reason I used to get a lot of wins on my fib strategy, the deep discount strategy, was because my stop loss was in such a safe place. Like I'd almost identified the swing high, and then my stop loss was just in such a safe place that just unless I was wrong about the bias, I shouldn't get stopped out. And then it was good because it had a big risk to reward ratio, and I think that's it really. Like going back to that deep discount thing is just waiting for the absolute extreme thing to be mitigated, then something to be swept, and then you're in. That's it really. Just wait for the absolute extreme, sweep, then give me a sign, and then I'm in. There's nothing more to it than that really. So yeah, today's been good. This week's been good. Yeah, man, we got this, man. We got this. Trust me. Flipping day 37, I think it is. It's only just over a month in. I've still got like 100 days or 90 days or whatever it is to go until the summer finishes. So even if I spend the rest of this month just grasping it, or I don't know, the next 20 days, whatever it is, until I reach 60, to grasp the concept. Then when I start trading a prop challenge, like I don't know, another month until I pass it. I don't know, a few weeks. But yeah, man, let's fucking go.